So today I thought I'd film a little get ready with me IV edition, where basically I'm going to get my IVs ready and have a little chat along the way. So let's do that. So I'm on IVs at the moment, obviously. I've got a long line in, which is a small little tube which goes into the veins and up the arm. And that allows me to directly push medication straight into the bloodstream, which will help tackle any infection or bug that's there. Fun fact, I'm still very nervous about blood tests and long lines. I cannot stand them. I first went in for IVs when I was 9, and you would have thought that how old am I? 23? I'm 23 now. You would think that I would just grow used to this, but I'm terrified, mate. Enough about me. How are you? I don't know. Concentrate. Basically, I'm a numpty. Just gonna, there we go. Lovely. I've forgotten what I was on about. IVs. When it comes to IVs, I'm really, really clean. OCD clean. I will wipe down this surface before I get started with a wipe, and then I'll sterilise my tray with boiling hot water, and then I won't dry it down with a towel. I will put kitchen roll on it and let that soak through, and then I will wipe it down with another wipe just to make sure. I also have hand gel there, and I wash my hands thoroughly and I don't wipe them with a towel. I much prefer doing IVs at home because it means that I am in complete control, and if anything ever does go wrong with the line or whatever, I know that I have done this to the best that I can. For anyone who cares or is interested or whatever, on meropenem and tobramycin, I'm not a big fan of meropenem because it makes me feel extremely nauseous, which is why I'm putting through ondansetron. Ondansetron, meropenem, tobramycin. It sounds like I'm making these names up, isn't it? Sounds like it's from a bloody Star Wars film, doesn't it? Ondansetron. Ondansetron is coming. Prepare the starship. Ondansetron is here. Mate, I think I should be in the next Star Wars film. Ondansetron. Anyway, normally when I do IVs, I have to do it at 7 AM, 3 PM and 11 PM. I think that's 8 hours in between. It has to be 8 hours in between each one, which bloody knackers you out. You're absolutely knackered by the end of it. Somehow this time I've managed to get 9 AM, 3 PM and 9 PM, which is so much easier. Although, I'm not gonna lie, I'm really tired. I don't know whether it's because I'm not sleeping properly, because this is flipping uncomfortable to sleep with, or whether it's the IVs doing something, I don't know. This is a strange thing. I'm not terribly ill. My lung function has dipped down, and it's been like that after 3 weeks, and I can't shift it with oral medication. So, hang on a second, I need to concentrate here. 20 mils, lovely. So obviously the only option left is to do IVs. And don't get me wrong, it's really frustrating. When I first went to adult clinic, when I first went to Papworth Hospital, I put up a huge fight against the doctors when they were like, we think you need to come in for IVs. And I'm like, but I'm not ill, I'm fine. My lung functions are just down. I'll do my physio every day, twice a day, 3 times a day, and I will be fine. Since then, I've obviously matured quite a lot, and I understand now that it's so important. It's so bloody important, Kate. You don't want to lose 11% of your lung function. That's fact, you know. I remember I got told once by a doctor that even if someone who has 120% lung function and they dip down to 100%, they would still recommend going in for IVs just to get it back to the best that it can possibly be. And I never understood that back then, never understood it. It is a pain in the arm. It's a pain in the arm. Oh God, okay, yes. So it is a pain. It's about getting back to where it was and keeping it there for as long as possible. Ondansetron, I am coming for you. Bend over, please. Okay, I need to stop. I don't know if I've made any sense at all. I don't even know if I'm in focus. I haven't got my glasses on. I can't bloody see. I don't know what the Thank you to everyone who has sent me well wishes. I am doing okay. I'm just really tired at the moment, like I've said. So this is what IVs entail. At the moment I'm only doing meropenem 3 times a day, and tobramycin or twice a day. I was going to say once then. Oh, bloody glass. Cool. If anyone looks through the window right now, I'm just like drawing up drugs and filming myself with lights and cameras and... Alright, so we're done. Clean the hands, clean the hands, clean the... For the purpose of this video, I'm not gonna take this off because I know some people don't like seeing stuff in your arm. To be fair, I'm one of those people. I don't like seeing stuff in people's arms, so I'm gonna leave that on. Just access it through a tube there. I don't know if you can see that, but there you go. If you're enjoying this video, then give it a thumbs up, eh? That's what YouTubers say, right? We start off with the flush, which is this stuff. Cool, let's do that. I'm not a medical profession, but pretty much am. It's really important not to touch the end of the syringe and also the end of the bung bit that you put the syringe into, because obviously that's the entry point. So there you go, you always start off with the flush, bish, bosh, bash. Alright, this is ondansetron. This is the anti-sickness medication, which will hopefully stop me feeling nauseous. Hopefully. We on day 5? Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. We're on Tuesday. Today is Tuesday. Am I feeling better? Yes, I am not feeling achy anymore, which is really nice. My cough is finally starting to clear up, which I'm really happy about. I've got another hospital appointment on Friday, which is just a 1-week review, see how you're getting on, see if the lung function have improved. I wrote a little blog post on IVs, hospital IVs versus home IVs. If you want to check that out, it will be in the description bar below. Alright, on to the meropenem. When it comes to long lines, I get really paranoid that they're going to block, because I've had that a couple of times before. And that ain't been nice. So they put a cannula in. I don't like cannulas because I started off with cannulas and you're not allowed to bend your arm. So you're pretty much walking around like C-3PO all day, just like, hello sir, hi, would you like me to inject you now? Hi, hi. That's not how he talks, is it? No harm in trying though, is there? Here's an interesting concept. I don't get bored. There you go, just put that out there into the world. Sometimes I hear a lot of people saying they get really bored when they're on IVs, or just bored in general in life, I don't know. At the end of the day, you could put me in a room for 5 hours, and as long as I got food, as long as I got water, and a gin. I don't like gin. Why is this suddenly gotten really stiff? Off we go. Off it goes. Go on, off you go. Hello master, can I help you with anything today? Hey Siri. Is it C-3PO or 3PCO?
It's currently partly cloudy and 14 degrees in Milton Keynes. Expect rain starting in the afternoon and cloudy skies tonight. Temperatures are heading down from 14 degrees this afternoon to 11 tonight.
Okay, so there you go. There's the weather for Tuesday evening in Milton Keynes. Thank you for watching. Goodbye. I've completely gone off topic. I don't even know what I was talking about anymore. Do you know what? It gives me the heebie-jeebies doing this now. I'm pretty much just shooting up, aren't I? I'm shooting up on drugs. Basically a drug lord. What? Drug lord? Drug war? Druggy? Hey Siri. What's the definition of IVs?
The stinging winged insect which collects nectar and pollen, produces wax and honey, and lives in large communities. Would you like to hear the next one?
No, thank you, no. That was, what was the definition of bees? There, if you didn't hear it, there you go. We know now. Thank you, Siri. Hey Siri. What is intravenous?
Intravenous therapy is therapy that delivers liquid substances directly into a vein.
Boom.
Would you like to hear more?
No, good, we're good. Thank you. Bye-bye. Alright, yay, we finished the meropenem. Hey Siri. What do you think of Kate Eveling?
I think, therefore I am. Let's not put the cart before the horse.
Ivy. In the bin. That's a sharps bin down there. I'm not just dropping it on the floor. This is the last one, which is heparin. And this thins the blood, therefore preventing the line from blocking if it does bleed back. Which it does sometimes, and it scares the F out of me. So, alright, thank you for watching. I hope this has been insightful and not too boring for you to watch. There we go. I'm going to go now and have that cup of tea and biscuit. I like biscuits, especially chocolate ones. I like chocolate biscuits.